夜空に咲いた桜の雫があなたと共に去りゆく。明日神への満月を陰らせ切ない夜の中。散りゆく花静かに悲しくて優しくて夢を見て愛されないから愛された夢この祈り蘇るまで。あの夜に咲いた花々の涙。夜風ささやく酔いしれ雪がたしなの残月が照らして悲しい夜の中。去りゆく人静かに切なくて愛しくて夢を見て愛されないから愛された夢この祈り蘇るまで。散りゆく花静かに悲しくて優しくて夢を見て愛されないから愛された夢この祈り蘇るまで。夜空に咲いた花々の涙。
The way I go through with red roses burn my eyes. Cold rain starts pouring hard. I've been called upon. Never let you go. If I did them all for a chance at least to live in your way. Love of you is my most cherished thing. So stay alive bravely. Never let you go is why I did them all for a chance at least to live in your way. Love of you is my most cherished thing. So stay alive with me.
All over the street, shining neon, neon. In endless rain, what have you had become? How many times I wanna wake you up, giving you up, go up on my own way alone.
Who we are, how far we've gone. Let us heal the misery and plant the seed we ever promised. Time is up, go grab your arms. No matter how hard we have been, we shall fight forever. I heal it from no one. It occurred to me the hour. It may have said no word, but I have given no way. I heal it from no one. It occurred to me the hour. It may have said no word, but I have given no way.
All over the street, shining neon, neon.
flying fade my way, crashing, make it fly away, let me fly away, light a falling stars, wrap that burning flower, fly away, the flying fade my way, leave my heart. 千本の刃奏でる彼岸の夜風、黒風が吹き抜ける宮殿の片隅、無情の風、千年の羽、儚い祈りが囚われの翼、さまようより時を越えて、虹色の羽が血塗りの道で天下を浴びよう。千本の椿となれる彼岸の夜雨、非情な雨濡れた人、宮殿の片隅、無名の淵、千年の羽、儚い祈りが囚われの翼、さまようより時を越えて、虹色の羽が血塗りの道で天下を浴びよう。風に乗って時を越えて、風に乗って時を越えて。儚い祈りが囚われの翼、さまようより時を越えて、儚い祈りを守りの道で運命を抱いて。
Yo, what is up, my boys? Finally I'm back streaming. I was planning to stream 2 days ago, but things happened and yeah, I had to delay it. Yesterday I was a bit too tired to stream. Today I'm back. Second. I don't know why my phone is lagging right now. What? My phone is lagging. What the? I haven't had this oh, come on. Hopefully this won't lag. Yep, there you go. Oh, yes. I'm gonna enjoy today. I heard there won't be much dialogue in this chapter. I heard there will be a lot of dialogue only, so not much action. Give me a second. What the heck? Oh, now this one is the one giving me problem, huh? Give me like a couple of minutes first. I need to set things up a bit. I have to set some stuff first before I do anything.
Chicken
There you go.
吸气分情意，有3分欢喜，甜蜜的心意，你是我的天命。你的双眼又开始在发光。
Yep.
系上了委屈，忙碌
I'm
又
back.
着，笑容与温柔
Alright,
交织到
boys.
心醉，令人难忘。
We're gonna vibe to this song first, and then we're gonna start this real quick.
才不可能抛弃，闻到一丝香味就能让我的天空放晴。吸气分情意，留3分欢喜，欢乐时刻幸福再添一笔，约定的花期，融化的秘密，一起创造更多的回忆。停下日查明，更有新轨迹，所有的梦境全部关于你，是我的天命。
Alright. New version quickly. Wait. Is this? Oh wait, I forgot about this. Let me clear this first. Clean waters. Right, tack. Here we go. Chapter 35 EX. Let's go. How much? 8 only. Unlock on 1510. Wow. I guess I'll just wait for that. But first we're gonna download this other CD over Reddit. Use a team of 3 of you. Remember, no death. Take no more than 30 hit. Prepare. Oh, the Ancora. I never tried the Ancora, so this will be a first time for me. Of course, Rita is a must. Ancora is okay. So I'm gonna need to bring my. Of course, Sakura is a must for me. Even though not that great. Wait, let me check. This much you should understand. I am the origin of all things, and I am the destroyer of all things. 6 AM. We'll go finish a warm up and turn off a personal fitness training device. The device has been created nearly half a century prior, was designed for an astronaut to an air pressurization system that could simulate a low gravity environment. Some years later, a Valkyrie at HQ pulled this aging but unusually durable device out of storage and began to use it in morning exercise. The Valkyrie was Ragnar Lodbrok. She was one of the reasons the girl chose to become a Valkyrie. 21,358 meter. Feeling good today. while I'm at it, might as well do some tactical training. Wait, is it me or the voice is not there? I might need to download. Basic impact. Okay. What is this? Oh wow. That's a combo. Oh my lord. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Okay, that was. How you? I don't really get that one, but the tactical training complete. They go into the simulated environment generate best. A swimmer and kept off harmonious with some meditation. And today, a meditation accompanied by divine key and this flower. This powerful weapon, reserved for the strongest of Valkyrie, had been given to the girl 3 years earlier by Overseer himself. She had broken multiple records and become the youngest Valkyrie in history to reach A rank and S rank. Gradually, she was the most trusted second in command in the battlefield. Yet, in her heart, the girl had a lingering sense of dissatisfaction. The uneasiness wasn't about the lifestyle she lived. She understood well that from the moment she joined Valkyrie, she would live a certain kind of life. She would carry the fate of masses on her shoulder and fight tirelessly for all that is good. She would spill her blood without hesitation. The girl had accepted all of this. You could even say she learned to thrive in dangerous situations. The older she got, the more she had to face an uncomfortable realization. No matter what value you hold, sometimes you have to make trade-offs. That is to say, when it comes to bearing responsibilities, fulfilling one's duty, sometimes one must take priority over the other. For the girl in particular, it seemed that everything that she had experienced had been planned out by the overseer. From her journey to the Sea of Quanta, to her encounter with the piano, all of it was ordered by the overseer. Like Krishna guiding Arjuna in the Mahabharata. I hope I butchered that. No. He seemingly molded her life with his own hands. The girl was not sure that she could accept such a life, even though Arjuna was a hero whose name was known by all. And despite the fact that until now she had never felt dissatisfied with her life. Bianca, I've returned. A familiar yet unexpected voice shattered the silence of her meditation. Auto. I call you by your old name. Plus, about something so try. Let's get down to business. Do you have a new mission for me? There's nothing. There's no sound. Man, this feel a bit weird. Even technically, you're a missing person. Can't really picture you as a little girl. In theory, you're right. But the impression you make on people also matter. You might want to approach this next mission with a different attitude. Because you finally have a chance to live up to the name Rondo. Get ready. In half an hour, you'll assist me with an experiment which will attempt to link the bubble universe to the imaginary tree. For a free up spirit auto, you have a of casually dropping big news like that. The girl had believed that completing the mission she undertook, age 12, might take her whole life. After all, returning the bubble universe and the secret contour to the imaginary tree was no easy task. The world was born from the imaginary tree, flourished, withered, and finally disappeared back into the sea of contour. This was a law of nature. But 3 years ago, things began to change. The overseer announced the finding of his research on the imaginary tree to go adjutant. From the overseer's perspective, the girl's personal goals could all be subsumed into his master plan. Then 2 years ago, on an autumn day not too different than today, the girl was assisted. The girl assisted the overseer in seizing the second divine key. During the experiment, the encounter project Valuka Fossa from the previous era. Ever since, the overseer had been making rapid progress with his master plan. But even so, the girl never imagined that things would happen this quickly. She remembered their trip to the Sea of Quanta as if it was yesterday. Shakespeare, Miguel, Jimmy, so many other people, interesting people. She wondered how their lives were in the other world. Dr. Schrödinger, Shigurikira, were they still wandering somewhere in the Sea of Quanta. How about a mysterious blade called Durandal? The overseer creating a link between the bubble universe and the imaginary tree was the only hope to save them all. She might even be able to discover a new way for humanity to escape Honkai. For the past few years, the girl had thought of this lifelong dream into a corner of her mind. She never once thought the chance to fulfill her destiny would come this soon, and this suddenly. The overseer was right. She should have a different attitude when facing the extremely important job. when the girl entered the Ashram Valkyrie Command Center. Familiar figure had already arrived. It's normal to be nervous in this situation. This involves countless view of human life in another dimension. If I were to make an analogy, anyway, a small village deep in the mountain cannot be compared to a bustling city. In past, present, and future. I got a wish several years ago, but then she was irritable, rather shy and station, really talkative, seemed to be a completely different person than Duranda today. Nothing not worth talking about. If it had been several years earlier, she would have openly talked to Rita about how her personality had changed. The ego was long gone. Bianca, this mission goes smoothly, and afterward, let's take a half day off and go to. What do you think? Cool. Some fun. Sure. The overseas has really helped those people in the Baba universe. Now we can drive to Mount Vesuvius together. This my agreed that it was an unusual suggestion for us right away. Half an hour later, Shixo floating isle. Special purpose lab for the second divine key, cosmic juggernaut. See on time with the Nagamitsu Ember. Sure you are looking after HQ in my absence. We're just doing what we should. Just speak for a while. The space time will be 5 more minutes to warm up. Well then, I'll use this to familiarize everyone with the process involved in the experiment. Everyone should have a solid understanding. At first glance, the four-dimensional space-time we inhabited seemed flat and empty, yet in high-dimensional realm, to many unimaginable complex structure. Before the previous era had two descriptive names for this structure: Sea of Quanta, imaginary trees. The Sea of Quanta, all being and things decay as time progresses, until everything has disintegrate into chaos. The world of the imaginary tree does not share this fate, but the Honkai event a frequent occurrence. In essence, that is because the concept of time in each realm is fundamentally different. But this isn't what we'll be focusing on today. Today's experiment will attempt to link a bubble universe within the Sea of Quanta back to the imaginary tree, saving it from the extinction to which it is ultimately destined. Now that we've done extensive research on the second divine key and obtained technical assistance for war weapon. She so must make use of this technology. If we do so, in the not too far and in the not too distant future, we'll be able to change the fate of special manipulation system is ready. Mr. Otto, the experiment can begin anytime. So I'll have to be brief in my explanation. Well, long story short, the subject of our experiment will be special bubble universe contained within Durando's body. We will depart from the sea quanta. See a passage leading to imaginary space. Try to artificially link it to the imaginary trees. So Durando, you will need to enter the dimensional portal generated by second divine key yourself. This time you will be equipped with an upgraded Genius Plus space-time exploration unit. Nagamitsu will use it to maintain communication with you while you are in a complex space-time environment. With the great significance of these experiments, Nita Amber, you will stay here to manage and coordinate operation. I will accompany Duranda to the portal. I guess this is the first time we'll be officially working side by side. I'll need assistance, Bianca. Duranda Ataigina. Wait. Give me a second. I need to check something first. Yes, confirm. Oh wait. Yep. Give me a second. I misclick it. Sorry about that. Excuse me.
Captain on bridge.
Give me a second. I forgot to change. Yep, there you go. We're back. Now let me check the CG. Do I have download even more? Nothing. Is there like no actual voice in this one? Come on, man. Please say there's something. There's nothing. So it's actually there's actually no voice. This. Well, that's unfortunate. I was expecting voice, but yeah, never mind then.
ご指示をお待ちして。
Done.
しばらく出撃をして。
Skip. There you go. F. There you go. Oh wait. Oh man. Okay, I don't really know how to the combo of this. I don't know how. So yeah, the combo is a bit tricky. Not a bit, actually a lot. I don't really know the combo that much. So. Oh wait. Ah! Okay, okay, that's my bad. Oh, there you go. There you go. Ah, so that's how. Okay. So you're gonna build the unique set of structure. It's like life. And so everything one can touch within the limited time to form one personality and character. So this is what it feels like in this counter. Not so different than being weightless. According to Nagamitsu, object floating in the sea of contact far from a bubble universe at risk of decaying or into nothingness. To this body. No problem, I wouldn't hold back in battle. What the wait, what the heck? What? Otto will beat Duranda on one-on-one fight. What? Okay, I didn't expect that. Oh wait, wrong button again. God damn it. Okay, I wasn't expecting that actually. Like I didn't expect her to say that. Okay. Seems like I underestimate Otto. God. Oh, okay. Now I more or less I figured it out how.
この一撃は星を貫通します。
Oh, that was nice. There we go. There's even more now. There you go. That's theater of dominance or domination. What? Flower. There was no image of maybe looks like we are already close to our destination. This is the theater domination, a space created by the 10th Hesher not long ago. Although the 10th is gone, 10th Hesher is gone, think of a way to preserve part of what's here. How much do you know about 10th Hesher? The Hesher remains. I read a research material provided by Entropy and War Serpent. The Hesher is an aggregation of multiple consciousness. It can construct unique dimension in the gap within space-time, unlike the Hesher dominance the previous era. The two universe and this design, even though the 10th Hesher is no longer exists, theater of the nation is about to sink into the sea of quanta. For the moment it still retains its connection with the imaginary tree. It quickly assemble everyone to begin the experiment. Yes, time wait for no man, although it will sink into the sea of quanta. The process is instantaneous. Before we attempt to intervene in the Honkai persona, we need to have a firm grasp of the technology resource at our disposal. Most I was just hypothetical. Century, I was indeed just hypothetical. But during the second eruption in the year 2000, I made contact with the so enormous that it defied common sense. This condition could confuse human by bombarding them into excessive information. It could take the entirety of human knowledge and force it into your brain in an instant. Unless they look preventative measure, human could not communicate with it as equals. It's invincible. Yes, if it really had that kind of power, it could extinguish. Especially whenever I wanted, trying to revive humanity would be pointless. Is this like sign of Hesher of the end is coming? So either his hatred of humanity is not so deep, or it's not as invisible as it seems. But I digress. No matter what, humanity must use everything as would to have a chance in this uneven struggle. Absolutely. Now, in describing the relationship between two worlds, we can call our own world base reality. Honkai persona controls the link between base reality, imaginary tree affecting the nature cycle of Honkai energy. This is suffering as a result. So for the upcoming experiment, if everything goes well, we might be able to rid ourselves of our shackles, establish our own connection with imaginary trees. Successful, humanity can turn the tide against Honkai without a fight. That's true. Cutting edge men are rarely successful if you chase them more unpredictable. But if you get any positive result from this adventure, at least you'll be able to face Kevin with confidence. Of course. The frightening thing about Project Stigma is that it could redefine the rules by which the world operates. If the other side can create their own utopia and we cannot, then sooner or later the world become as they envision. Since none of us want the grim future imposed by the previous era, let's find a way to create our own utopia. Yes, but as you know, among all the streams for opposing Honkai, there are none that are guaranteed to succeed. There's no need for you to. Good. That's the spirit. Durandal, definitely known as the most powerful Valkyrie in Shixel. Your devotion to the cause hasn't wavered one bit. I could go on and on. Nagamitsu, please explain in detail the stuff involved in the experiment. The overseer will keep his mouth shut now. Oh wait, what? Okay, relax, chill, man. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, come on. What the heck? Wrong button again. No. That was bad. Come on. Oh, come. What? I was about to have fun. Did I just see 400k like that? Okay. Never seen that much anymore. Oh shit. Okay, I might fail this one to get. I'm gonna try if I have to. Please, this be the end. I don't want to get hit again. Wade through the main ruin of details side by side. One carried themselves in a carefree manner, on the other had an air of earnest determination. One had seen 500 years of change, it only had 10 years of memories. 10 years of memories. Did she lost memory or something like that? We're going to deal with the travel day-to-day issue. I used the time to carry out various kind of secret research. No medical branch broke off, formed an independent anti-entropy organization which would become rival of Shixel, or to simply kick out the advisory council and use a more efficient of maintaining stability. And it was then the Shixel Valkyrie once a secret center stage. From Snow Wolf to the Immortal Blades, one outstanding figure to another, John Shixel, encouraging Morgul to join the battle. Another one. Okay, I need to restart this. That was a bad one from me, not gonna lie. Yeah, that was a bad one from me. Prepare. Smile. Smile. There you go. Start. I already read that, so I don't have to worry much about it. Fusion with extra dimension. Your current location is still under the influence. Quanta. With like bubble universe on inside me. I'll be back soon. Have a good journey. Without any hesitation, the ghost tapped into the wormhole, linking the different dimension behind her. The overseer expression looked simultaneously gratified and melancholy. For the past 10 years, I made this extraordinary journey possible. Bianca Taigina. Nagamitsu. If you can use the genius device to receive the data collected by the Randall, our experiment will be a success. As for whether she can restore the link between the bubble universe and the imaginary tree with her own power, well, you understand that isn't critical for our plans. I need to be able to fold, cut, and reconstruct the power of base reality. The fate of the bubble universe has little effect on that. So you're saying you do not spend too long in the imaginary tree? You just initiate a forced recall with the genius device. Of course, don't have any way of communicating with her in real time. She understands that we can't wait for her indefinitely. There's no need to be pessimistic. After all, didn't you give her some help? It will work. You should know that the other side is also made of excellent Valkyrie who was under my command. In space. So this is the region of the universe and where Lord the Getting that hit.
この一撃は星を貫通します。軍勢よ、
Oh, that's kind of like a mine. Okay, now I understand. Boundless empty space, the girl had to rely on her genius device to find a way. 42,768 steps. 42,769 steps. The girl felt that as soon as she stopped counting, time gradually began to lose all meaning in this place. 61,293 steps. 61,294 steps. And I probably walked the distance of a marathon, yet she did not feel any fatigue. There was still nothing but emptiness in every direction. And to feel anxiety creeping up on her about the reality of the plan, and wondering if the space-time symmetry would cause things to lose its meaning. The girl took deep breath, regulating her heartbeat and expelling all unwanted thought from her consciousness. Although what surrounded the girl could be more accurately be described as a ether rather than air, she didn't need to breathe to stay alive. Okay. She heard a faint, indistinct sound coming from far away, same direction that Genius was leading her. Well, to be precise, this space had no medium through which sound could pass, so the noise must have manifested itself directly in her brain. She could not make out what was being said, but at the end, she was sure something calling her. Whatever it was, recognized her. You really came. Not long before, the girl and her companion had arrived at the designated location. Perplexed as to why they had been led there, location data had been submitted throughout the ether via mysterious signal. Message was clear. Bianca Taigina will appear here, carrying the bubble universe, who made this prediction. What was their purpose? The girl and her companion had no idea. It was clearly not Bianca's or Rita's prediction. The message even stated that it would be a surprise for the Valkyries. Was it transmitted by the Strix Overseer? No. Otto would never use this kind of method. He liked to be in control of the situation. Then could it have been sent by the resident of the bubble universe? But more unlikely they had naturally lost connection with the imaginary tree. Thus they didn't have the capability to send a message to this place. The visitors from base reality were getting closer. There was a characteristic radiation of a living organism here. Only one possibility for what was emitting it. Hey, old partner. Bianca, can you hear me? Bianca. Oh, it's me, Shigure Kira. I'm here. Nigraf, She couldn't help but laugh. Her partner had good intuition, but she didn't need any warning from her. The seven color combined from both black, pain and white light, all possibilities manifesting simultaneously and form the void of empty space. When potential and manifest being interact, the original void will transform into something else. Welcome to the spiritual realm of the sugars. The candies are what the hell? Sugar's house. Wow. The candy house, eh? Brown sugar and crystal sugar. Trying to you here. Shigure Kira. Wait. What? So I don't understand how extraterrestrial being typical. And it was only this year that I grew this form. So Kira's fault, thinking that my Dormant state was my final form. I am still stronger than your species, whose natural instinct is to play dead. Looks like you two get along great. We go back, way back. Past events always have past causes. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. 2 weeks ago, we received a message that contained a prediction and you would arrive here at this moment. Someone was telling us that you would come here today and attempt to link a bubble universe to the imaginary tree. She passed compared to Johnny Sugars. When that bubble into your body, Dr. Shunding Kiros launched into a dimension within the imaginary tree by an energy fluctuation. Maybe it was a good, or maybe it was predestined. If I was so torn into fragment, the void we passed by the candy house that saved us. Sugars. Sanctuary made out of bubble universe. Christ they re-established the link within it and switch to different dimension. Oh wait, what? Because candy house is such a small bubble universe. When we alter the link to it, we do not suffer the effect of Honkai fluctuation. Thing has been done before. But Bianca, the opinion of the sugar is that the bubble universe I am. Mainly problem of scale. No, there are two ways of prolong this is a bubble universe: brute force or by using a workaround. Brute force method involves continuous pulling energy from the outside to the natural decay of the sea of quanta. When using this method, the bigger the bubble universe, the better. The ratio of surface area to volume decreases with the size. At a large enough scale, universe will naturally achieve an energy balance. It will float around in the sea of quanta almost indefinitely. If the bubble universe has too much Honkai energy using this method, it will cause other problems like you and Kira have seen in the past. Actually, she could use the other method, the workaround. So dynamic link has been established with the tree. We use the tree support to stop the decay process. This method works by receiving the imaginary tree with the target to another. Branch onto a tree. The more difficult it is to successfully attach. Therefore, when using this method, the smaller the bubble universe, the better. Yeah, and as Dr. Stringer would say, the bubble universe was also designed using the brute force method together with the Celine's prototype system and as Honkai energy. Because Honkai energy would corrode at the anchor, you needed to be anchored within your body to prevent it from disintegrating. You want to change course and switch work method, we just need to do a large amount of calculation to work out the detail. That is autonomous. See, have we been able to use any form of communication with it? I can't tell you much about it. One option, you mean using the power of Shuki? Otherwise, how can we establish a mission across the ocean anchor? Although I do have, we must do whatever is necessary. Spend the coffee's way of getting that thing fixed. We better be careful when we use it. What are you guys talking about? Are the sugar keys an ancient relay passed down from the sugars Someone's used to make the candy house itself. Compared to say that years ago, a certain human gave it name, which is a human called Key of the Beyond. You can have a tree house and they make a key. To get Rita's heart, but usually she just gives us like, don't worry about it, it'll be fine. I'm sure that in a while we'll be going again. Ni gerah apa komputer beli duran lo. I wish Bianca you've grown a lot taller and you're also more sure of yourself. You could also say I've become more stubborn. You should say I don't have expectation of being easygoing. It's the same when I came to work here. I could choose who to work with, would be someone like Rita. Just like Cecilia and Teresa back then. Why is it something embarrassing? But 3 years ago, obviously grant me the right to use the abyss power. Should I'm borrowing it from Cecilia, even though a divine key is a divine key. Something just anyway. The weapon was still connected to Cecilia somehow. For her, it had been a long time since someone. True. You know what? Even for Cecilia, becoming the owner under a lot of pressure. Well, appearing to her, I think you might be better than Cecilia. I've been corrupted by it before, so I know what I'm thinking. The problem I faced at the beginning was identical, but just the opposite. Obviously, never mentioned it to you before Cecilia several all expert for various reasons. Maybe you're aware that the abyss was pulled out of the North Atlantic in the 1970s. This was rather surrounding a past. That year when she said it was I can't believe it. The stronger Mercury at that time, the widow of the and I led to her death. That's why I never sang truth. You heard that Mercury name before. She was called Rihanna. That's right, the name the same as the other show gave me the name. She took the name Siva. The small world, Bianca. Although ordinary Valkyrie. Nothing about this. In those days, becoming the owner of the abyss flower. Okay, I accidentally. Those days, becoming the owner of the abyss flower wasn't something to be taken lightly. To tell the truth, some of the more superstitious I could consider it to this day. But in hindsight, everyone thought the abyss was a symbol of Master Cecilia. Wait, what? Okay, that's strange. Hey, give me a second. Yep, there you go. Means everyone thought that it was a symbol of Master Cecilia, right? That's because it was so charismatic. No, it wasn't that, Bianca. Even though I consider myself a fan of Cecilia, I just thought it was symbol because she owned it such a long time. Because she reversed like the attitude. The Kaslana have to work. Just smash So although you are coming from a very different starting point, your attitude toward it is not different from hers. What we just talked about, I wouldn't find interesting, and I wouldn't want to bring it with you. I feel like something I can only discuss with you. Now you mention it. Oh, frick again. We've been chatting for quite a while. We're almost complete. Seen I absolutely messed thing up, or maybe it's just a bug in program bug. The detail unimportant, but basically we've attracted some so-called imaginary construct to the outside of the candy house. I need some help dealing with it, Bianca. If they are able to infiltrate the candy house, it'll be a problem. This kind of straightforward approach to problem. Oh shit. Alien tak suruh cross through ni ground control. Something failing to bubble universe. Broadcast by sugar key so it can switch to human form. If you do, please reply. Hey, long holy break run. It's been years. You were a girl back then. Now you're a young woman. I thought. Okay, never mind. Wonderful. Your measurement now. It's like, really, the first thing you gotta ask is measurement. Wow. Wow. Seriously. I'm pretty impressed myself. I finished all my important work, so I have time to chat with you. There's a power of computer processor. I can do things at a speed you can't even imagine. But since this thing can't be done perfectly, I'm afraid after today I won't get much of a chance to come and get fresh air. So I might lend out part of me. My brain runs faster than my mouth. Well, in machine form, I guess I don't really have a mouth. Enough with the jokes. We luckily have a limited time to interact with like this. You better let me analyze the whole situation again. I became aware that the crisis in that bubble when I was born. "5,000 years ago, to ward off the Honkai track, human discharged Honkai energy into bubble universe in the sea of Quanta. But as the Herschel destroyed the research center, Moon continent, they were unable to implement their plan. They had the anchor on the artifact bubble. Humans then tried to turn the place they had been using as a garbage dump to a future that could be inhabited. You see today, the century was somewhat successful, coming from when was a garbage dump had to be left in place. In the hand of a madman, this hidden equipment created a devastating tragedy. Since then, of that war has been nothing more than a desperate struggle to survive. Bianca, when you went on your expedition to that world, you not only sealed the fate, but also took responsibility for saving that world from collapse. Just as Nigura's analysis predicted, the dimension bubble universe hindered this dimension. She has been anchored on a stable negentropy system. To put it simple, there is no way to complete the mission. Stand. Although my responsibility hasn't changed. Come, I'll give you the brief access to the sugar key so you can experience it yourself. Countless stream of data suddenly began pouring into her mind. For an instant, she understood what the overseer meant. A number that defied common sense, but unlike what a persona, this convention, like a birthday candle lit for New Year Eve. Mm.
ありがとうございます。本物の不朽なる刃。
Calm yourself, resting place of the universe. I am space-time itself, source of the power that destroys all. My role is to obliterate all universes. The girl felt a similar power flowing through her body. 5 years earlier, she had used this power to cut through layer space, cutting a manifold that supported an entire continent free from the bubble universe. In those 5 years, this power had been lying dormant, not in base reality, but in a strange dimension within her body. In terms of fighting capability, the girl already possessed the abyss flower. Didn't need assistance from the Holy Blade. As a name she now demonstrated. The Holy Blade, the rundown had become a symbol of her life as a Valkyrie. Now, after accessing my core, you can transfer the duty of protecting this world to any of your reliable clique, so more people can share the burden, right? Strictly speaking, only one person at a time can, but now you can take turns. Through studying technologies that mimic the sugar key, I can now curve as an intermediary and as an indirect link between the bubble universe and Machinery 3. Though there is currently no way to realize our ultimate goal, an independent bubble universe. We don't need to rely on your body to protect the world anymore. Also, I've calibrated Sumeru for you. That way, after you give my core to someone else, you will still be able to use the power of the astral harness for a short time. I mean, the astral harness didn't disappear. That's right. Ultimately, the astral harness relies not on any particular bubble universe, but the power of Sequanta itself. Aside from this high-tech device, where did that things called Sumeru came from? I want to find another one that I can use myself. A database. How you have a record of a hero named Su from the previous era. He was one who entrusted Sumeru to me. Say he once spent several thousand years implementing something called Project Valuka, the parallel universe survey in hope of a way to counter. I see. Well, I don't have any information about that. If a person like that was just similar to you, he must have found the answer he was looking for, right? Yeah, and Project Valuka finally found the only answer. He wouldn't tell me in detail information. But he wouldn't tell anything either. It's very interesting. Getting one in 5 minutes. There's a relay between the bubble. Maybe conceived due to chaos phenomenon. Should resource respond in the next 3 minutes. I must get manual control process. It's a shame there's a lot we didn't get to talk about. Who won the Shizu Championship and what about the entire trophy? What the fuck? Okay, what this? You've never seen a soccer game in your life. So what? Having talk about things. Honkai's greatest joy is joy for me. This ember is so cute. I really have to go now. True, though in the future people may laugh, I believe the pioneer is found the only answer. I hope everyone continue to have faith in the world, the clique, and themselves. Time will prove them right. To be made again. How about I give my physical form to you for safekeeping? The sun disappear. Because though I have a feeling that those people are kind of scary, and those also trying to lock me in his bubble. That kind of person wouldn't change feel so quickly. And Negro, where do you get the feeling that those people are scary? Not sure. It's just a feeling. I thought it was better to tell you. And it's time to meet my faith. I will not back down. At least now I don't have to shoulder my burden alone. I really don't want the soul of yours. You hold it onto it. I don't want a flood of random thoughts coming into my brain. Bianca can be of serious. No need to do whatever. Sugar, do not advocate such a thing. I guess that's it. The bubble in the face, and we. It's always like this. She really gives herself time to relax. We don't need formal etiquette to understand each other. She always approach life. Chocolate buffet. That's not enough. Let's go sing karaoke. No, forget it. I'm too self-conscious. The signal coming from this face. Sign. She's very different. She doesn't need our help to awaken her power. Though he will surely be difficult, she and Rita will do. It's done. Find a solution. Be alright. Wow, that's actually done. Wow, that was faster than what I expect. So I started. What time is it now? It's just 10, so 1 hour and a half. Oh, that was fast. Yo, I still yeah, it's done. The deed has been done. Not expecting this, but oh, this Elizabeth Max Smith. Nothing special about it. Was name my dad didn't give it much thought. Why does a name have to be special? Isn't Beth cute? I'm happy my dad is with his name used now. People now call him Nagamitsu. It should go. Excuse me, is this the same 1504 lap of the Nagamitsu 17th? Yes, I'm the director. Are you Miss Atagina? A lolly Durandal. Oh wow. My friend gonna lie. A lolly Durandal, of course. Sorry, did I make a mistake? The youngest A-rank Valkyrie in history made a huge mistake. Nagamitsu is simply part of the lab name, some ancient legacy. In the year 1504, bladesmith from the Far East set up a workshop at Shikso. Later on, the workshop turned into Design Institute and then lab. Refused to die and stuck with it, which is to say the original Nagamitsu workshop 16 different masters or directed to become the lab, and in no way in the name is with Elizabeth Max Smith. Of course she could have clarified it, but she didn't bother, so she answered like this. No, don't mind me. Maybe it was because people found it interesting. Maybe because it sounded a mouthful. Or maybe it was too hard to tell 6 Smith and 3 Elizabeth apart at the HQ. Anyway, Nagamitsu became my new name that day, but that's not the point. At least back then my attention wasn't on the name at all. I would say if there was a place where the previous era really could be from me, it had to be this lab. Understandably, Mr. sent me another test subject that he had lost interest in. Naive me thought this was just a simple case of something being left in her body, so I assured her and arranged his full self. Of course, the test result hit me hard the very instant I got. It was beyond reach of any medical measure. X-ray, ultrasound, MRI, they all returned no anomaly. No sign of Honkai initially either. The trying lasted for half a year until one day our organization tried neutrino radiation on her, and I was shocked to find her body was emitting more per second than 10 nuclear power. What the fuck? Per second and 10 nuclear power plant. And there was a black hole in her heart or under her belly button. I had to admit it first. A huge and stable space somehow folded inside her body. Great. The bubble universe began to stabilize after the inversion. Finally, there's a way to find her. From that day on, this passionate girl became a frequent visitor of the lab. She cared more about her inner neutrino measurement. As time passed on, I heard a lot of bizarre stories about her. From her Shakespeare, the submarine piloting pirates. What the hell? What the hell is this? Thoreau, the founder of the Republic of South American Aboriginals. What? The brain competence. What the and I got to witness her fury. Passion became deeper, more intense, but also reserved as her age grew. Possible to imagine the silent calm and had heard that burn brighter than fire. Nagamisu, how many regular checkups have I done? Do you have? Should be on the computer. Let me see. Is it 216th time? The cube number of the cube of the number 6. Still so sensitive about the mathematical properties of number. I still remember when what? Yeah, you were trying to explain why heptagon could be drawn out with compasses. Take it back. That was so lame for making conversation. But to me it was a pretty good memory. At least it was unique. I know it sounds so strange from where I stand, but I do wish to keep supporting you until the day your dream comes true. Until the day you find yourself a new dream. I guess unlike the Valkyries, I'm essentially a bad person. I think I have one more. Yeah, this is it. A few days ago, Otto, of course, with a few wrist twists, Solium reached out from the fair man's sleeve, used his string to manipulate a puppet in the exact way as it manipulated. He jacked his electronic neuron into the puppet like a Trojan program, calmly watched her show from a distance. A collection of thousands of minds to the man. As someone who also had a distributed mind, he found it a perfect victim. He casually watched on as it provoked one Herschel after another as it was nearly destroyed by AE. For the between at the half of ceiling. He was confident, he knew, but he wasn't interested in the story. He need to snatch the Herschel, creating unique spaces before anyone came to him. When the 10th Herschel was fighting, there was no way he realized that among his puppet army. That's at the very moment when the newborn Herschel flame scion swung the blade. He got his sign of 10th. Wait a minute. So he took the core. Wow. auto, you sly motherfucker. All warfare is based on deception. Yes, not wrong. He saw no shame in this. Before the core connection to the image, he quickly examined this spatial power that didn't belong to the Herrscher of the Void. And exactly then, he was dragged into a white void by an intangible force. He didn't expect this, but he wasn't afraid. So he had visited this place, and back then, he hadn't adapted to any king pattern that's not human. He remembered that he came up with a question in a hurry before the question was formed. And after surged into his mind, it was so deep and profound that no brain could have kept it. After the moment, he believed the one before him was an almighty God. God won't mind any man's thought, just like a man won't mind any ant's thought, but that remained an unconfirmed assumption. It wasn't a precondition, a truth. 70 years later, he had now grasped the priceless data from Project Volcano. He knew this existence that dwelt in the void, and he had more knowledge than any human. Knowledge is, of course, the source of power, but knowledge itself is a thick looks just as tiny as but unlike an ant, carry numerous viruses. Only a human who sits at the top of the food chain suffer from hemorrhagic fever and bad for quick death. So, in the second encounter, here we meet again. 17 years, Wheel of Honkai. Yes, I've come to a better understanding of you now. You can't change how the world works. You can't intervene directly. Your disciple, the Hershers, they can't realize their full potential. If the imaginary tree behind you is an ocean, but of course, any strait can draw on thousands of photo apocalypse. Yes, this is what Auto Apocalypse planned to do. I'm grateful that you won't intervene. You won't even stop Kevin Coslana? You should be well acquainted. I see. That's something I won't be able to witness beside. I can never measure your pursuit with human standards. It's a pleasure. So the name is blurred out. Now I'm interested. So yeah. Chapter 25 EX part 1. I think this is part 1. Yeah, it is done. I just need to wait the last part here. 1510, which is like almost a month. Yeah, I need to wait like almost a month. So yeah, but after this I don't know what to stream actually, because my Genshin, I lost my Genshin account because it got hacked. I don't know what to stream though. I can stream something like Ghost Recon or Warzone or like Modern Warfare 3, but you know, I'm not good at those kind of games, so I'm not really confident to actually stream those. But if you guys don't mind, you know, a potato playing FPS game, then yeah, why not? I will stream. Let me claim first, then claim this. So yeah, think that's it for today's stream. It was great. It was great. The story is nice, but yeah, that's something that I don't understand a bit, or I just don't remember actually what it is, because it's been a long time since I actually follow and remember the story. So yeah, today, what is this? Rank up stamp. Okay, I thought it's going. We can get Miss Pink Elf. Wow. I really want her though, but you know, I don't know if I can get her. We'll see. But yeah, it was a great stream. Chapter 35 EX was great, not too bad, I say. So yeah, I had a great time. Today. So I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow or in 2 days. We'll see. Yeah, I just don't know what to stream tomorrow. Maybe Battlefield 5. Yeah, who knows? Maybe Battlefield 5. Maybe DMC 5. Who knows? I might play DMC 5. Or Warzone. Warzone is like the worst one I can play. Like, and Apex. Those two are like the worst game that I perform. So yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully you guys have had a great day. Have a great day, you know. And yeah, peace out.
赤い月が島にいれ街を姫の歌姫の歌甘い夢が思い出の中終わりまでなくなった記憶の真実蝕まれた体の奥懐かしく